Good morning, children. So this is the fifth chapter that is comparing quantities using proportion. Already four classes is over. That is the two video classes and two online classes. This is the fifth class. That is exercise 5.3. That is based on simple interest and compound interest formulas. So simple interest equal, that is PTR by 100. P is the principal, T is the time, R is the rate of interest per annum. Compound interest equal to, that is amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here P is the principal, R is the rate of interest and n is the number of years. That is eighth problem. That is Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 rupees from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in the amount he would pay the after 1.5 year if the interest is compounded annually and compounded half yearly. Okay. Here principal is given, that is P equal to 80,000 rupees and R equal to 10% per annum. Next n equal to 1.5 year. Therefore first one is compounded annually. Compounded annually. Therefore here formula equal to simple interest formula, that is SI equal to PTR by 100. Here P equal to 80,000 into T 1 year and 10 by 100. The 0 get cancelled, that equal to 8,000. That is simple interest. Therefore amount equal to P plus simple interest, that equal to 80,000 plus 8,000, that equal to 88,000. After 1 year, this amount equal to, that is the principal. That is principal P equal to 88,000 and n equal to or T equal to half year and rate of interest equal to 10%. Therefore here again simple interest, that equal to 88,000 into 1 by 2 into 10 by 100. Here the 0 get cancelled, the 0 get cancelled. Here 4400. Therefore that is 4400 or 4400. Therefore amount equal to, that is P plus I. Therefore that is 88,000 plus 4,400, that equal to 92,400. That equal to after 1.5 year. Therefore compounded annually. Therefore the amount equal to 92,400. Next year, here second one is what is asking, compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. Therefore here 1.5 year means how many half years? That is 3 half years. Therefore number of half years, that equal to 3. Next rate of interest, that is half year, that is 10 by 2, that equal to 5%. Next year amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here P equal, that is 80,000 into 1 plus R means, that is 5 by 100 whole power. How many half years? That is 3 half years. Therefore that is 80,000. Here LCM will find out. Here 100 plus 1, that is 105 by 100 whole cube, that equal to 80,000 105 by 100 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100. Yeah, these two zeros get cancelled. These two zeros get cancelled. Next 5 20s, 5 21s. Next 5 4s, 5 21s. 4 2s. Therefore 2 into 21 into 21 into 105. Therefore we get total, that is 92,610 rupees. That is after 1.5 year, therefore compounded half yearly, therefore the amount equal to 92,600. Here asking the difference of these two amounts, therefore difference equal to how much? Here this is 92,610 minus 92,400, that equal to 210 rupees is the difference. That is the difference. Here one more time I say, here principal is given, that is 80,000, and rate of interest equal to 10% per annum, and n equal to 1.5 year. Therefore they are asking compounded annually. Therefore simple interest equal to PTR by 100. Otherwise you applying the A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n also. Therefore 80,000 into 1 into 10 by 100. Here 1 means that is number of years, 1 year, rate of interest is 10. Therefore 2 zeros get cancelled. Therefore 8,000 into 1, that equal to 8,000. Therefore amount equal to principal plus simple interest, that equal to 80,000 plus 8,000, that equal to 88,000. Therefore after 1 year, that amount equal to, that is the principal 88,000. Therefore time equal to half year, therefore rate of interest equal to 10. Therefore simple interest equal to 88,000 into 1 by 2 into 100, and 10 by 100. Cancellation you get 4,400. Therefore total amount equal to principal plus interest, that is 88,000 plus 4,400, that equal to 92,400. Therefore compounded half yearly, number of half years, that equal to 3. Rate of interest, that equal to half yearly means, that is the rate of interest change, that is 10 by 2, that equal to 5%. Therefore A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Therefore a number of half years equal, that is 3. Substitute everything P, R, and simplify. Therefore 80,000 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100 into 105 by 100, that equals simplify. Therefore 2 into 21 into 21 into 105, you get 92,610 rupees. Here difference amount equal to this. This is the big amount. Therefore 92,610 minus 92,400, that equal to, you get 210 rupees is the amount. Okay. Yeah, next question, that is, I borrowed 12,000 rupees from a Prasad at 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. Had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum compounded annually, what extra amount would I have to pay? Therefore here principal equal to, that is 9th question, that is the principal amount equal, that is 12,000 rupees. Next one is time T equal, that is 2 years. Rate of interest, that equal R equal to 6%. First one is simple interest. Simple interest, that equal to SI equal to PTR by 100. Here P equal, that is 12,000 rupees into T equal to 2 years, and rate of interest equal to 6. 2 zeros get cancelled. Here that equal interest equal to, that is, therefore after 1 year, therefore amount equal to P plus I, that equal to 12,000 plus 1,440 rupees, that equal to here 13,4. Next one here compounded annually. Second one is compounded annually. Therefore here P equal to, that is 12,000 rupees, N equal to 2, R equal to 6% per annum. Therefore amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here that equal to 12,000. Here 1 plus R value, that is 6 by 100 whole power 2. Therefore that is 12,000. Here 100 plus 106 by 100 whole square, that equal to 12,000 into 106 by 100 into 106 by 100. Here these two zeros get cancelled. Here 1 0 get cancelled. 2 6 ja, 2 5 ja. Therefore 6 into 106 by 5 into 106. Therefore total simplify. You get that is 13,483 rupees. That is amount. Therefore, you are asking what is asking here? How much extra would I have to pay? Therefore, difference amount equal to here difference equal to that is 13,483.2 minus 13,440 rupees. That equal to here. That equal to 43 rupees 2 paisa. Here one more time I see. Here principal equal that is 12,000 rupees and time equal to 2 years and R equal to rate of interest that equal to 6%. Therefore simple interest that equal to SI equal to PTR by 100 that equal to 12,000 into 2 into 6 by 100. Here 2 zeros get cancelled. 120 into 6 2 that is 12. 12 that is 144. Therefore 1,440 rupees. Therefore amount equal to principal plus interest that equal to 12,000 plus 1,440 rupees that equal to 13,440 rupees. Next compounded annually P equal to 12,000, N equal to 2, R equal to 6%. Therefore amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. Therefore 12,000 into 1 plus 6 by 100. Therefore here find out the LCM that is 100 to 100 plus 6 that is 106 whole square. Therefore here 12,000 into 106 by 100 into 106 by 100. 0 0 gets cancelled. 6 into 106 by 5 into 106 by 1. Therefore total 13,483.2 rupees. Here this is the amount is highest. Therefore difference amount equal to how much? 13,483.2 minus 13,400. 440 rupees that equal to 43 rupees 2 paisa. Okay. 2 paisa or 20 paisa, whatever it may be your choice. Next 10th question. In a laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of the 2 hours if the count was initially. Therefore, same applying the simple compound interest formula. Therefore, P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. Here P equal that is 5,06,000. Next rate of interest that equal 2.5. Next here number of hours is given in place of N equal that is you take 2. Substitute that and simplify that one. Okay. Next Kamala borrowed 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at the rate of 15% per annum compounded yearly. What amount will she pay at the end of the 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? Therefore here the 11th problem. Here principal is given that is P equal that is 26,400. Next rate of interest that equal to R equal to 15% per annum. Next one is time or N equal to 2 years 4 months. Okay. Therefore here first find out the first 2 years. Therefore amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. Here P equal that is 26,400 into 1 plus R is 15 by 100 whole power N that equal to 2. Therefore 26,400 here 100 plus 15 by 100 whole square that equal to 26,400 here 115 by 100 whole square that equal to 26,400 into 115 by 100 here 115 by 100. Here 2 zeros get cancelled. Next one is 5 table 5 20s 5 23s. Next 5 fours, 5 23s. Next one 4 table. Here 4 6 are 24. Here 2 is there, 4 6 are. That equal to amount equal to 66 into 23 into 20. That equal to 34,914 rupees. Therefore, after 2 years, therefore the amount equal to how much? That is 34,000. Next year 4 months is there again. Therefore, this is the principal. Therefore, principal equal that is 34,914. Next time n equal to 4 months. That equal to 4 by 12. That equal to 1 by 3 year. Next rate of interest equal that is 15%. Therefore, simple interest equal that is PTR by 100. That equal to 34,914 into time. That equal to 1 by 3 into 15 by 100. 3 5s, 5 20s. Next here 3 4 1 20. Here 1 decimal. 3 4 9 1.2. Here 2 table, 2 1s, 2 1 4 2 7 ja 14. Here 9 2 4 ja 8 1 1 2 5 ja. Therefore, that equal to 1745.7. That is the simple interest. Therefore, amount equal to P plus I. That equal to 34,914 plus 1745 rupees 70 paisa. Therefore, you simplify. Here 0.70 9 5 6 6. Therefore, after 2 years 4 months, therefore the total amount equal to how much? That is 36,659 rupees 0.70 paisa, or approximately 36,660 rupees. One more time I say, here principal is given, rate of interest is given, number of years that equal to 2 years 4 months. Therefore, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Therefore, 26,400. 1 plus 15 by 100 whole power n. Therefore, here find out the LCM and simplify 100 plus 15 by 100 whole square. Therefore, 26,400. 100 plus 15, that is 115 by or 115 by 100 whole square. Therefore, here whole square means that is 26,400 into 115 by 100 into 115 by 100. You cancellation 2 zeros get cancelled. Next 5 table 520 so 523 so again 5 4 so 523 so next 4 66 times. Therefore 66 into 23 into 23 you get 34,914. Therefore principal that is after 2 years the amount equal that is principal P equal that is 34,914 and n equal to 4 months means 4 by 12. Next one equal to 1 by 3 years. Therefore R equal to 15%. Therefore simple interest that equal to PTR by 100 that equal to P value, R value, T value, substitute simplify, you get that is a total of 1,745 rupees 70 paisa. Therefore, amount equal to principal plus interest. Therefore, you get a total 36,659.70 paisa or 36,660 rupees. Okay. Next problem. Next, Bharati borrows an amount of 12,500 rupees at the 12% per annum for 3 years at a simple interest. Madhuri borrows at the same amount for the same period 10% per annum compounded annually. Who pays more interest and by how much? Therefore, first simple interest formula, that is equal principal is given P equal, that is 12,500 and R equal to 12% and number of years, that equal to 3 years. Therefore, PTR by 100, that equal to 12,500 into 12 into 3 by 100. Simplify, you get to total sum much. Next one, components, that is amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Same, therefore rate of interest will change. That one simplify, you get which is highest, therefore that is find out the difference. Okay, that is do your own. The question number is 12th one. Next 13th one, machinery worth 10,000 rupees depreciated by 5%, find the value of after 1 year. The question is 13th one, machinery worth that equal to 10,000 rupees. Here depreciated by, depreciated means that is decreased value, that equal to 5%. Next, the value of machine after 1 year. Therefore, you get two methods. So therefore, that is anything depreciated means that is by using the compound interest formula, that equal to A into 1 plus R by year. Depreciated means that is R minus. Otherwise, you directly value of machine after 1 year equal to that is 10,000 minus 5% of 10,000 rupees. Here depreciated 5%, therefore 5% that is 10,000 only. Therefore 10,000 minus 5%, 5 by 100 into 10,000 rupees. Here get cancelled. Here 10,000. Here 5 into 100, that is 500. That equal to total 9,500 rupees. Value of machine after 1 year, that equal to rupees 9,500 rupees. Any method your choice, that is otherwise second method is A equal to P into 1 minus R by 100 whole power n. Here why negative means here value is depreciated, that is decreases means that is a minus 1 minus R by 100 whole power n. Substitute P value is 10,000, 1 minus R value 5 by 100 whole power, that is what we simplify, you get that is also 9,500. Any method your choice. That is machinery worth, that is 10,000 rupees, depreciated that is 5%, value of machine after 1 year. Therefore value of machine after 1 year equal, that is 10,000 minus 5% of 10,000, that is decreases, that is minus 10,000 minus 5 by 100 into 10,000. Simplify, you get 5 into 100, that is 500. 10,000 minus 500, you get 9,500 only. Okay. Next question, that is question number 14. Find the population of a city after 2 years, which is at present is 12 lakhs if the rate of increase is 4%. That is also again using simple interest formula, compound interest formula. Therefore here present population of the city, present population of a city, that is 12 lakhs. Here rate of interest, that equal to increase, that equal to increase percentage, that is 4%, and after 2 years, therefore here direct formula, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here A means that is after 2 years the population that equal P equal that is 12x. Here 1 plus R value that is 4 by 100 whole power 2 that equal to 12x. Here 104 by 100 whole square that equal to 12,000. 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. Here cancel, 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 cancel. 120 into 104 into 104. Therefore, the amount equal to total you get 12 lakhs 97,000 that equal to 920. Therefore, after 2 years, population of city that equal to 12,97,920 members. Okay. Next, here present population is that is 12 lakhs, increased percent that is 4%. After 2 years that is A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n, that is 12 lakhs into 1 plus 4 by 100 and simplify you get 104 by 100 and simplify you get that is the answer 120 into 104 into 104 that equal to 12 lakhs 97,920 members. Next one, that is the last question, 50th question. Here 15th question, calculate the compound interest on 1000 rupees over a period of 1 year at 10 months per annum if interest is compounded quarterly. The 15th question, that is called principal equal that is 1000 rupees and rate of interest that equal to 10% per annum. Next you are asking compounded quarterly. Therefore, in a year how many quarters? In a year, number of quarters that equal to 4 quarters. Every 3 months equal to 1 quarter. Therefore, that is total 12 months that equal to. Therefore, a rate of interest that equal to here per annum is given. Therefore, rate of interest equal that equal to 10 by 4 that equal to 2 5s 2 2s that equal to 5 by 2. Therefore, A equal to that is P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Therefore, here n equal to 4 quarters. Therefore, P equal that is 1000 rupees 1 plus that is 5 by 2 into 100 whole power 4. The amount equal to that is 1000. Here 1 plus here cancellation or 5 by 200 whole power 4 that equal to 1000. Here 200 plus 5 by 200 whole power 4 that equal to 1000. Here 205 by 200 whole power 4 that equal to 1000. Here 205 by 200. Here 205 by 200. Here 205 by 200. 205 by 200. Here 0 0 0 0 get cancelled. 2 5s 5 4 zeros. Next 5 8 5 4 41s. Next 5 4 zeros. 5 40 ones, 5 4 ja, 5 40 ones, 5 8 ja, 41. Here 41 into 41 into 41 into 41 by 64 into 40. Total you get 3.81 rupees. Therefore, after 1 year, therefore the amount equal to how much? That is 1103.81 or 1104 rupees. Therefore, you are asking. Therefore, interest only interest means compound interest means that is this minus 1000 rupees. Compound interest equal to that is 0.81 minus 1000, that equal to 103.81 rupees. Okay, one more here. Principal is given, that is 1000 rupees. Rate of interest equal to 10% per annum. You are asking compound and quarterly. Therefore, in a year, number of quarters equal to how many? That is 4 quarters. Therefore, rate of interest equal to 10 by 4, that equal to 2 5 are 2 4, that equal to 5 by 2. Amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Therefore, 1000 into 1 plus 5 by 2 into 100, that is whole power 4. Amount equal to, that is simplify, 1 plus 5 by 2 into 100, that is 200. Therefore, here LCM and simplify, you get 200 plus 5 by 200 whole power 4, that equal to 1000 into 205 by 200 whole power 4. Here whole power 4 means write 4 times. 1000 into 205 by 200, 205 by 200 into 205 by 200 into 205 by 200. Total simplify, you get 41 into 41 into 41 into 41 by 64 into 40. You get 1103.81. Therefore, you want compound interest. Therefore, amount minus interest, principal, you get interest, that is 103.81 paisa or approximately 104 rupees. Okay. Therefore, here total 5.3 based on simple interest and compound interest. Everyone will practice every question, that is 1 or 2 times to practice. Okay. Next, here 1 or 2 questions, that is homework is given, I complete that one. Next, that is worksheet, that is 5.3. Do worksheet, that is any 6 or 7 questions. Okay. Okay, thank you everybody.